at this ancient tomb. It really feels like I've kind of been here before, like on another console or something. Boy, I wonder what's inside that chest. What is it? It's a switch port of the game!
What the heck?
And this is our review of Digging Master!
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game.
It was developed and self-published by... The game released on the Nintendo eShop on June 26 for the budget price of $6.99. And here we go again. Another week. Another game about digging down in the dirt.
Aren't you taking this whole bean farm thing too far?
Yeah. You know, you may be right, but seriously, I think it's therapeutic. I mean, come on, look at this. Dig. Trying to find rare earth minerals and gems and jewels and emeralds. Throwing the game on a handheld just make it all the more accessible, as I was able to jump back into this gem collecting anytime and anywhere, which I did most of my playthrough with the system docked and a Pro Controller, as those little Joy-Cons are too tiny for my giant booger hooks. I am proud to announce that the game plays exactly as the Xbox Series X and PS5 counterparts, with many of the same edging and clipping issues still intact. Starting the game with a basic shovel and bare-bones objective to just dig seems like a lackluster idea for a video game, which is actually what made me kind of leery of reviewing this title. Actually, I decided to go ahead and skip this one, as the concept seemed so minimal. But Hole Digging Master proved me wrong. With its overly simplistic mission statement here, you just dig around in your backyard uncovering rocks and stones that can be sold for currency, which can be used to heal your character from fall damage. You can recharge your energy, and you can even buy upgrades, which increases your ability to mine more effectively. That sounds great! I can't wait to buy a game that'll allow me to mine more effectively. Sounds super boring? Yeah, you may be right. But Hole Digging Master gives you enough of that upgrade dopamine to keep you coming back for more. So much that I stayed up till 2 a.m. for 2 nights in a row, just trying to reach that next upgrade, which each upgrade makes you dig a little faster and reach more of that valuable treasure. Just, a little bit more, and just a little bit more, and I almost got that next upgrade, and you dig a little bit more. This whole routine proved to be dangerous. And I struggle to explain as to why this actually works, because the gameplay here is just so damn repetitive. My kids wouldn't even touch this title. I'll tell you what it is. It's the same game design that makes roguelites so successful. Run as far as you can into the level, collect XP, upgrade, and try again in your next run to make it a little bit further. Rinse and repeat. But Hole Digging Master's execution was just so linear, it just surprised me that I didn't set the controller down after the first hour of repetitious gameplay. Far from it. Actually, quite the opposite. I actually searched out other digging simulators, strangely found several of them using the exact same game design here, of which I went ahead and purchased and played through those as well. Something's wrong with me here. What's happened to me? Found them all over the PlayStation Store, and Steam is filled with them. So I was actually surprised to not find them littering the Xbox Store as well. I find this to be a missed opportunity, as I would probably run through those titles again on my Xbox account if they were available to me.
Got you, homie!
I wish I could tell you the real hook here, but there really isn't a lot to explain beyond digging deeper for more valuable jewels. The repetitious action wears thin real quick. But Hole Digging Master adds a few new features that include a radar that indicates if you're close to an ancient artifact or a collectible bone set, which is an absolute necessity here to kind of break up the repetitious gameplay and keep players engaged. The handful of secret caverns that they put in the game make you feel like maybe there's more hidden secrets that you may not be seeing in your current tunnel system.
But with the restricted area available to dig in, it feels like the scope of the game here was just kind of unfulfilled, restricting you into a small little tiny box area. I think they're onto a winning strategy here, and I can't wait till the next time I find a hole to go digging deep in. In the end, I can't help but say I enjoyed myself with the title, and although there's very little to do here, I enjoyed doing it. Even though I could clearly see the carrot being dangled right in front of my face. Congratulations, hole digging master. You just got 4 beans out of 5.
Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the truck.
So, you know we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see,
I'm going to be ramping up and slamming multiple titles a week through the end of the year.
let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.